On a Wednesday in 1877, while crossing the Atlantic Ocean, George Muller was on a tour in a ship from England to Quebec, Canada, for his ministry. All of a sudden, their ship was wrapped in a thick fog, and the captain had to slow the ship for its own safety. On seeing this, Muller went to the captain and said, "Captain, I must be in Quebec on Saturday afternoon. It's impossible. We are being very careful. We have to slow down to a crawl, and there's nothing we can do about it," the captain replied. George Muller, being a man of faith, said to the captain, "If there is nothing we could do about it, I believe God can do something about it." Muller called the captain to the chat room to pray. The captain looked at George Muller and thought to himself, "What a crazy guy this is." He had never heard of such a thing. "Mr. Muller," the captain asked, "do you know how dense this fog is?" "No," Muller replied. "My eye is not on the density of the fog, but on the living God, who controls every circumstance of my life." And so both went into the chat room to pray, and Muller went down on his knees and prayed one of the simplest prayers that would suit a children's class where the children were not more than 8 or 9 years of age. His prayer was something like this: "O Lord, please remove this fog in 5 minutes. You know the engagement you made for me in Quebec for Saturday. I believe it is your will." When Muller had finished, the captain wanted to pray as well, since he felt obligated, but Muller put his hand on his shoulder and told him not to pray. "First," Muller said, "you do not believe God will do it. And second, I believe God has already done it, and there is no need for you to pray about it." So when the captain got up and opened the door, to his astonishment, the fog was completely gone. The captain was shocked by George Muller's faith in God and the miracle that had happened right before his eyes. His life completely changed as a result of this miraculous encounter, and on Saturday afternoon, George Muller was in Quebec.